Mr. Stevens. Yes, this is Sarah calling from Platinum Private Banking, sir. There were some irregular purchases made from your account. I just wanted to make sure that you were aware of them. Now, before we can continue, I just need you to confirm a few personal details in order to verify that you are the account holder. What's your first and last name? Great. And what's your memorable word or phrase? This should be your first school or childhood pet. Sprinkles. Yes, all seems to be fine. Now, sir, what I will need from you is the last 8 digits from your credit card. This should be the card you use for your Silk savings account. I know, sir. It's perfectly normal you don't feel comfortable sharing this sort of information. Great. I'm glad you're satisfied. So that's 84702556. And one final check. Your postal code from your home address, please. SW10 9LN. Great.
Jesus Christ, there's 3 million quid in it.
Thank you for that, sir. Well, we do pride ourselves on being the best anti-fraud team in the world. To confirm, your most recent transactions were 2 business class flights to Geneva booked through British Airways. And one more, on Monday evening, a payment of £3,200 was made to a company called Kinks and Drinks Private Services. Does that sound correct? It does. Very well then, Mr. Stevens. All seems to be in order. Thank you. Goodbye now.
How much should we transfer this time?
It's taken for 100 grand.
100?
50 grand then. I don't have time to explain, but the sooner we do this, the better.
I can't afford to get caught. My parents have already lost one child. There's no way I'm letting them lose another one.
You're not gonna die from doing this, Karma.
I don't mean dying, like my brother Michael. I mean being sent to prison.
Don't you have another brother who's still alive anyway? The one that works with computers.
What does Gabriel have to do with anything? I need to earn this money to help my family out and I'm not getting caught.
Cryptocurrency is completely untraceable. We spread our takings into Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, voila, no trace. Fuck it, by 6 PM today, I'm out of here. The rent renews on Tuesday and I'm not giving him another 3 grand.
Is that why you're in such a rush? The rent? Who cares about a measly 3 grand?
Of course not. Someone else. Anyway, are you in?
You know what? Let's do this. I hate these Jordan Belfort, Wolf of Wall Street wannabe motherfuckers anyway.
Exactly. That's the spirit. Serves them right, all those hedge fund coke freaks.
Who came up with that name anyway? Kink and Drink. Not exactly subtle on their bank statements at the end of the month, is it?
I think that's the point.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's good to get a taste of what they've got. That's 7 fish already today. Have you seen my list of client names and card numbers? Can't find it.
I've got your precious list right here, don't worry. Can I ask? I don't mean to be rude, but what was it like being an escort? When we were at school, I never thought you'd end up doing that.
God, so glad I don't have to do that anymore. I could still smell their cologne weeks after we quit. I kind of liked it though, to be honest. Not as fun as this, but definitely more fun than your office job.
Careful what you wish for. I don't think I could do it for a day, let alone 3 years.
Well, a bitch gotta eat.
£1 million. We actually did it.
What did I tell you?
What can I say, Destiny? Your 3 years of humping old men has finally paid off.
I think I'll fly out to Thailand tomorrow morning. Maybe I'll go to Singapore. Or Bali. Fuck it, I'll just travel around Asia for a couple years, find a rich guy and retire. As long as I'm as far away from London as possible.
What the hell?
What's wrong?
Look at this message I just got. I know what you did. Did you send that? Please, it's not funny, Des.
No, I swear, I didn't. Let me see that. I don't recognise the number.
I knew we'd get caught.
Relax, it's probably just someone messing around. Call the number.
It won't connect. They've just sent another. Making a getaway, are we? What the hell is this?
You're tripping. Obviously it's someone pulling a prank on us.
Who? You and I are the only ones that know about this. The number's blocked. Wait, what? 40,000 just disappeared from the crypto wallet.
You're messing with me.
No, I'm not. Look.
Do something about it. Quickly!
I don't know. You're the tech expert.
Check which Wi-Fi you're connected to. Maybe he's hacked the server?
No, it's the same one we always use.
Disconnect from the server and log out.
Won't that make it worse?
Oh, give me that.
Destiny didn't think she'd get away with it that easily, did she? Destiny, you sitting there not saying anything doesn't help us. Hello, Destiny!
I did something bad.
How bad are we talking?
Prison, bad.
Okay, but what exactly? You sold coke? I know that already.
No, something worse.
How much worse?
I killed someone.
You what?
My dealer called me this morning and told me he was arrested, so I knew the police would suspect me too. Anyway, you're half the reason we're in this mess. You convinced me to start this scheme.
No wonder you're in such a fucking rush to get away. Who was it?
Some punter down the club. I sold him coke which I knew was laced with fentanyl, but I didn't know it would kill him. Maybe I did, I don't know. I had to leave him in his apartment. It was those video links. It must have installed malware onto our devices when we clicked on them. That's how he's accessed all of our accounts. He's in complete control. He's using some sort of polymorphic code.
Just say his name, goddammit!
It's Michael. Why, I don't understand.
You murdered my brother, Michael.
Karma! Karma! Which I knew was laced with fentanyl. Michael.
You murdered my brother.
Sold him coke which I knew was laced with fentanyl.
Michael. You murdered my brother.
Michael.
You murdered my brother.
Sis, you finally made it. I have something for you. Your 50% cut. Mike will be proud of you.
I sold him coke which I knew was laced with fentanyl. Michael.
You murdered my brother.
Michael.
You murdered my brother.